No, you could have launched there. Okay, so he has like good trade on your lows now. Okay, delayed electric
Oh,
again.
your internet cut out. Your internet cut out. Are you still there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Here, give me a second. Let me. I thought I was gonna be down for a little bit, so I accidentally started a game.
Wait, no worries, no worries. I didn't realize that my internet did cut out.
I can't. I actually would screen share, but I can't. Just so give me a second.
No worries, take your time.
Probably like 5 minutes max.
Okay, sure, take your time.
But it cut out when they did the Reina High guard break. If you remember that.
Well, let me see in which round. In third round, I guess.
Yeah, it was like the Reina High guard break at the wall. And you're saying that they like doing highs and lows in their offense.
I think it was the second round. Okay, this is it. Guys, let me turn on the fan real quick. You know, I was sitting here without the fan the entire time because the power was not available, you know. And I do not want to, you can say, put extra pressure on my UPS. The backup, power backup. Okay. So Joe, are you ready?
Wait, you're 4 hours or you're 4 hours behind Japan or 2 hours?
4 hours. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's like
So it's the
almost
middle of the
1
night.
a.m. Yeah, almost 1 a.m. here.
Alright, it's almost over. This guy's kind of fucking me. And Kage Redgrave is like a low level troll. Like he's not like Majestic 7 or like Kagu Sonata level. He's like Pales in comparison. He's like, or my bad. I didn't mean to say in the Discord, but there's like I was just talking about some dumbass in my chat.
That is fine. That is fine.
Alright.
No.
It's over.
Okay. pressed. Okay, so I think it was this moment, right, where he did the throw at the wall.
Alright, let me see. Yeah.
Right, this moment. Okay. So the thing is 112. So here, you could have interrupted him. You could have interrupted him here because he's -6, right? And he can do 2 follow-ups after that third hit. So
Wait, I think I have to reshare, or I have to re-knock you, I think. Yeah, I have to re-knock.
okay.
Sorry.
No worries. No worries. Did you do it?
If you just click on my channel, it should say join next to my name. Oh wait, I have to do it again.
Okay, got it. I got it. Join. I have joined, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 this move that Shayna does. You see, like here, you could have interrupted her, right? Because if you interrupt her, she can like go for this move -15 or that move -14, right? So yeah, she has like 2 extensions, -14 or -15. So here, you could have interrupted her instead of like taking the guess. You can even interrupt the third hit, by the way, after 2-2. So look, you see, so like here, wait. You can even do rage at in the middle, here. So you can interrupt with jabs, but the thing like if you try to interrupt after second hit, she does that, but again it is -14, so like moves are risky for Reyna, punishable. Okay, nice. Okay, nice conversion, nice. Okay, so stream did cut out earlier, but in this round and in round after this, right? Used your hit very, very, like in you can say like very good way. So you need to see that. I think you should use your hit in a way like this, like you did it in this round and the upcoming round. Okay, so like back 3, poking, 4. You can select his decking here. Here he's decking now.
Yeah. Like all my side set 4s were ducked, I think.
But here he's decking now. So when you see your opponent ducking, you can do like a back 2 because you have to like do something, right? Because if you don't do the moves, it can be difficult. Okay, so look, the first movement is here. So look, here you did running 2, you see. And if you had gone for running 1+2, you would have lost your hit here, right? Your install, your hit and everything. You would have lost your resources. And look, because of your resources, you were able to do this much damage. So look, low, wait, another low into hit smash, right? Let's say you had gone for running 1+2 there, for like few extra plus frames. You see, you would have like lost your hit like that, and now you don't have the hit smash anymore. So
I feel
like
like
you
I
know,
do running 1+2 a lot, really just after he engaged. But I feel like maybe like that's good the first couple of times, but I just flowcharted too much. I flowcharted way too much.
yeah, like
Even people I never played before are ducking.
yeah. And in this round, hit utilization is going to be very good. So what has info a 4-2 nice. He went for look you can select delay timing electric. Okay, down 1-2. He's ducking there. He's ducking now. Beautiful side step. Is there anything else that you could have done to save your heat? Because you went for like wait, not here. After the side step, down 4-3-1. So here you went for this.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
So 63, 69. Is there any other combo that you can do?
Um, I don't know if you have enough time to run up back to. Oh, you do.
So like saving your hit can be. I think like you should save your hit more often. Okay, so here, but again, your hit utilization is going to be good. I forgot what you did here. Yeah, you did this. So you can see like you got a lot of value from your hit here. If you move back, you did that. This whiff punishment was good. Side step into whiff punish, and then you can select your guard break setup. 4-4-3-2. Okay, he's ducking a lot. He's ducking a lot. Nice duck. Here you could have launched. You see, like he did this with Hachi as well. Here you could have ducked the last hit. And like here you took unnecessary risk here by doing the second hit. You see, you just added to your risk. You didn't add anything to your reward there. Okay, running 2. Nice. This was the mistake. You were doing fine for the first round. You were doing fine, right? Here, let's say if you wanted to apply pressure, you could have gone for back 3, and then maybe like side step into heat activation, right? You could have like continued your pressure like that. But this is the issue now. Okay, now she has the pressure. Electric. Okay, combo draw. Back 3, nice. Now like throwing this move is very risky because he's ducking, right? So throwing something like this is very risky. And you can see like your heat is gone here. Just with one move. I think like it is better to do back 4 to heat dash than forward 1+2 1+2 because both moves are gonna launch, right?
Yeah.
But back 4 to hit dash just gives you plus frames as well. But safer, like how much damage you do with forward 1+2 1+2? With this combo, maybe like 70, 75, something like that, right?
I think slightly more than back 4-2.
So 75 damage, right? But you're losing your hit. I think like up back 2, maybe you need to see like how that move you can say works. Down forward 2. So look, if I go back, how much HP you lost because of you can say some mistakes. So look, you lost HP, so you were not losing the HP in neutral. You just pressed a punishable button like that. She lost 30 HP, and then he did like 14 damage with Oki. After that, that is the only interaction that she lost with electric. After that, you were doing fine. You were dealing damage to Reina. You were doing fine in neutral. You see, and then you pressed a punishable button again, and then you lost the momentum, right? So you have to like stop doing these things. You could have launched it. This was a launch. So he's doing delayed electrics, right? So what he does is he gets the frame advantage. He moves back, and then he does electric. He's delaying the electric timing by doing the backdash. So how could you have like won this game? Okay, never mind. There is one round left. Nice duck, but no. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. What was the ping against KSK?
Um, like either 30 or 15.
Okay.
I think I might have just been like a tiny bit late.
Yeah. You know, it's difficult to punish electric. Electric is a very strong move, right? So you have to be like on point when it comes to punishing. So maybe like if you feel like you're not confident when it comes to punishing electric, you can just do while rising 4, right? The fastest.
Yeah.
While rising punish. Because it is safe as well. And here you can see like back 3-3. Because this guy's not pressing into your strings, right? So he just blocks every time. You know, you do down back 1+2, back 4-2, down forward 2. He has blocked all of those punishable moves.
I
Minus
think
12.
it'd be probably better to just while standing 2 instead of while standing 1-1. Just because it's safer.
Wire rising 1-1. You know, you can do wire rising 1-2, but again, your opponent can step.
No, I
Able
mean
to block it.
to just do while standing 2 instead of while rising 1-1.
Wire rising 2 is minus 14.
Yeah, but at least I'm not getting launched though.
Yeah, but it's more difficult to land, right? So if you feel like you got the reactions, right, you can go for that. Wire rising 1-1 is easier to land because it is 3 frames faster than wire rising. So that's the thing. You know, wire rising 2. Uh, Maybe like, you know, if you want to go for a safer option, wire rising 3 can be a good option as well. But,
Oh yeah.
but again, it is slow. It is slow. It knocks down as well. It is slow. Right? You know, crouching down forward 2, 1+2, that can be an option as well. But that is 14 frames. This is minus 12. You know, here Reina has like 2 extensions here. After this uppercut. She got this mid, which is minus 12, or she got the high attack. This thing. You see? Near the wall, you know, like she gets that wall stand animation and it is 0, but in the open she's negative. Okay, she blocks. Yeah, he's blocking lows, he's blocking lows. Nice, beautiful duck there. No, you could have punished him there. You know, something like that. Or something like that. Because whenever you turn around like that, and your opponent presses the wake up kick, you know, you can like expect the wake up kick to whiff. And be ready
Yeah.
for the punish run to. Okay, he was ready there.
That was dumb. I was really pissed off when I did that. That was super dumb.
I think you're dead there. Yeah. You know, games are good. Games are good. You just need to optimize season 3, Claude. You just need to, you can say, like, optimize the character. Maybe, so I would say, like, better punishments, right? Better hit usage. I think, like, you should like, look at your games and you will realize, you know, you just don't utilize it properly, right? Most of the time, it feels like, you know, you don't get any value out of it. Most of the time. So you have to like get some value out of it because like you can like threaten with the low hit smash and up back 2 mix. That's the thing. Wait, let me go back. Let's see like how much value you get from like forward 1+2, 1+2. How much damage you do?
Get ready for the next battle.
So it is like 74. You know, you can get like a little bit more with the optimized combo. So let's say like maximum 80, 78, right? But the thing is like, you know, you're losing all of your heat for this if you do this. Right, and if they just have to block it. Right, and you don't have, you can select any threat with the mids. So the thing is like, you know, just do this, right? You know, maybe do this and play around up back to -7. deals good damage. The thing is like your up back 2 works, right? But you mainly use up back 2 where you do this. You get the starburst and then you do down 1 2. And then you know like your starburst is gone. So do this, right? And then like now start doing this again because that is where you get like more value from this move. So you need to like like deal some damage with this move. Other than that, like better punishments, better heat usage. Let's say you activate heat because the thing is like if you instantly do this, or if you instantly do this, you lose all of your heat, right? And this down back 1+2 does not give you enough value now.
Yeah.
So I think like it is low heat smash, right? And then just mix it up with the maybe like because look if you activate heat with the heat burst, 100% back 4-2, it is better than forward 1+2 1+2, right? Because you're gonna consume all of the remaining heat. So your mid option should be almost always this move, right? And never forward 1+2 1+2, right? Forward 1+2 1+2 when you have installed. Now if you want to launch, this is where you use like forward 1+2 1+2, instead of you can select down back 1+2 because now you don't launch without heat with you can select install on forward 1+2 1+2 is useful, but after heat burst I think forward 1+2 1+2 is like this is not that useful because look this move is 16, right? Back 4 is 17, so it is just 1 frame slower. Back 4 got better range as well, it is mid. So back 4 it is like better in every way. Other than that, what you can do is after heat activation, maybe you can hold your heat for some time, right? Try to deal damage with this. Once you feel like like your heat is going to, you can say like finish, you do this, or you do maybe like heat smash. Maybe like play around 2-1 more. Because you can play around 2-1, you can play mind games around 2-1 in hit. Because look, if they press, third hit is a mid launcher, plus 5-1. And one more thing, if your opponent tries to press something in the middle of 2-1, you can counter it, confirm that, you see?
Yeah.
So
I'm not that good at counter it confirming, but I should probably do like a drill or something.
yeah, you
to
can do drill like this. You can record fast high attack here, right? Record. Where is crouch? Crouch block. Record. Normal block. Standing block. This. Because like with this move, if they press, you get countered, right? If they crouch block, you don't get countered. You land the attack, but you don't get countered. You see. This is where you can say like you can differentiate if you got the counter or not. And lastly, this move gets blocked. So you do this, right? And if you feel like you got the counter it, it is going to be very difficult to confirm, but the thing like with drill, I think you can do it. So the same way, because the mind game that you're going to play with 2-1, those are the same mind game that you play with back 3 and down forward 3, right? You do 2-1 and then you go for the low, 2-1, you go for this. But when you are in hit, even without it, like maybe like you can try playing more around this move because the third is minus 12, 13, right? This one is minus 40. But like without it, you don't get much value here. It's, you can say, just
Well, Trax is weak side though too. That's why it's still pretty good.
yeah.
Outside of heat.
You just deal 25 damage. Near the wall, it can be good. But in heat, this move is good, right? In heat, you can play mind game around 2-1. By the way, one more thing. If you wanna play around back 4-1, there is one thing you can do. Back 4-4.
Yeah, I don't ever get that or hit anybody with that, but I don't also use it ever enough. Because it does on counter hit, it does launch.
This is normal at launch. If they duck, look,
No, but the first hit is it's not natural though.
Yeah, it is not natural. It is not natural. You know, I'm like trying to say if they try to duck the second hit, right? So you can mix the second hit with this. Maybe this is going to be better than back forward, right? But in heat, you can definitely mix.
I probably should. Just because I spam back forwards.
Right, so maybe like you can use this more. You know, if they
It feels
try
like
to
it's
duck.
fuzzyable though, because I don't ever
Yeah,
see
it is.
anybody throw it out.
Yeah, it is. It
Okay.
is. It definitely
Maybe
is.
online it's better.
Yeah, maybe like not against Cascade will work, but it should work against most of the players. And the side
Okay.
move is 28 frames, you know.
Also, nobody's done like there's probably like
But
nobody that's ever done like a drill like react fuzzing that move.
there's
and
one
back
more thing
forward.
you can do if they fuzzy duck this, right? You can delay the second height like that. You see? So if your
Oh.
opponent does, you can say duck and stand
Oh,
back
yeah.
up. They end up blocking the high attack instead.
Yeah,
So
that's a
let's
good idea.
say, so if your opponent does that, I don't know what's the timing. I should do it quicker. You see? So look, this is the timing, right? So if they do that, you do this. You see? You delay the high and then they end up, you can say, blocking the high attack. Or maybe like you delay the second mid like that, you see? So you can like play around the timings as well. Because moves are delayable. But again, you know, like, you know, without heat, I don't think like, you know, this move is like super strong, right? Back three can be like much more valuable, right? You know, side step 4-2-1, down 4-3, up back 2. So this is the thing, right? You know, like maybe try to use the height in a better way. I think these were the tips that I can give you. Your gameplay was very good. You know, you just need to hit that perfection level. Right, because with that gameplay, you can beat like most of the players, the casuals. You're just losing to, you can select those high rank players, right? In Japan.
I don't know, because I'm not even. I'm like one rank away from being able to fight like Kisuke and stuff normally, or like regularly. But like there's still like if you look at the Lily player, like this guy is for sure like a tier, like an entire tier below Kisuke, like 1,000%. And some of these guys I've been still having trouble beating.
Yeah, you know, like you can maybe like try to improve the play style, you know, because you need to do something with the play style. Okay, so matches. Wait. Because Joe, the thing is like, you know, you need the game plan against different characters. You should have a game plan. You know what you should be, you can say, looking for, right? What you should avoid, what you should choose against different characters. Okay, so Yvonne versus Nina, versus Lee.
This is a Lily player.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
let's
this
look
one
at
I
the
feel
last
like this one I feel like I should not have fucking lost at all.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, let's.
And I've been losing a lot to Lily. Like obviously she got buffed, but I've been losing a lot to Lily.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, so down for 4-4, you press this. You know, there's one thing. Look. If she goes back run, you see she's -9, right? So, you know, she needs like 6 extra frames to block, right? Or you can say 5 extra frames. So, like, you can punish it within short, like this move, right? Or like your 14 frame punish, this thing. You know, you can even like low parry this. I would say like low parrying this move is the best idea. You know, look here, after forward 4, look, you see your +9. So I think you could have done something there. Maybe a forward 2, then Lily step it. Maybe a forward 2. Because there are like many situations where your opponent can end up in -9, right? For example, like Claudius back 1, Lily's forward 4, right? You know, there are moves like that where like Fang's down forward 3, Jin's forward 4, Demon's 4. So like you need to see how you can like steal your turn back. So forward 2 I think is like a good option because here she created a lot of pushback, right? So you know you cannot probably do like down back push. She can backdash if you do this. If you do this, it whiffs. If she backdashes, so I think like this is the move that can reach, or maybe like back 1. Right, or maybe like yeah, double forward 4 can be a good option here. Yeah, I think double forward 4. This move can be a good option. Now forward 2, back 1. Okay, running 1+2. You know, like there are some situations where you have like guess, right? So here, you know, you just have to, you can say duck this. And now you're in guessing situation again. Plus. And I think like Lily has 8 frame, you can say jab and she's in back turn. So look at that, you see. And you are stuck at the wall, you cannot sidestep left either. Okay, so she did the same thing again at the start of this round. So look, the thing is what you can do is there are some players who repeat the same pattern, right? So for example, look, this guy did down forward 4 at the start, you know, and running 1+2, down forward 3, down forward 3. You know, he's not using that many lows. Another mid into frame trap, you see. So he's not using that many lows. Okay, so look, down forward 4, round start once again. Okay, back down +2. Oh my god, unfortunate. She was -10 there instead of -11.
Wait. What?
No, she's -11 here, but because you blocked the second active frame, so look. So if you see here.
I didn't block the whole string, technically, that's why.
No. Look, it says 3 to 4, right? So if you block the first active frame, which is the third frame, Lily is -11, right? But if you block the second active frame, Lily is -10. So the later on, you know, if you block, you can see active frame. Later on in the animation, right? The character gets frame advantage. So you can select better frames, right? On block, on hit, and everywhere. This applies to the slide of Nina, and, you know, like in other situations. So I think that's why that was unfortunate because like you cannot tell when you block things like this. Running to -13, nice. Okay, hit is gone. Nice. Good one. Okay, so look, when she whiffed back 3 there, you know, she pressed the wake up pick, you see. So this is something that you can remember, and then maybe like bait the wake up pick next time and then punish. Launch. That was the launch.
Yeah, also, I'm not launching that either. That's where I'm fucking up too.
And she went for, you know, like down 3+. You're not gonna take a lot of damage because you were in the air. Here you could have like launched there. Look, here you could have launched. Here. You see. So I think like you should like try to whiff confirm. You know, you should try to whiff confirm and hit confirm the stuff.
It's like the fastest, or not the fastest, but it's like the best way to get better at like with confirming.
Like, you know, you have to do it in game. Maybe there are some drills that you can do, right? You know, you can like record some moves in the practice mode. I can maybe like give you some drills that you can do. You can try recording some moves and try to whiff confirm. But the thing is, like, whiff animations are different, right? So those drills can, you can say, like, help you to get started, right? Yeah. That's the thing. Real game is different, right? And
You think I need to just like focus? I just need to like focus on just specifically doing that sometimes to get it up or no?
Yeah, you can do that because the thing is, like, if you want to learn something, you just have to put all of your focus into that thing, right?
Yeah.
So maybe like you can try playing quick matches or maybe try playing against someone else, right? Maybe try playing against your friends in casual games and see, and maybe like try to focus on whiff punishment. And here, I think you could have played the mind games round 2-1 string, right? Instead of like finishing the string right away, because there is a danger, right? Your opponent can mash, but the thing is like you have to play the mind games to know what your opponent is going to do, right? You have to like test the limits. No, here you could have it confirmed. You see? So I think whiff confirms, it confirms. Look here.
Round 3. Fight.
You see, look, same round start in all of the rounds, right? Down forward 4-4. We started the round with the same thing in all of the 3 rounds. Back turn 1+2. Nice punish. Hope kick. No, not hope. Like wire rising 1-1. Wire rising 4. Yeah, wire rising 4. The thing is, like, if you see Lily player is doing, you can see armor, right? Being predictable, you can step and launch it. You're plus, right? You need to like delay the side step. Maybe just go for the granted follow-up, right? But when you can say like frames are not in like big plus or big minus, right? That is where you can like go for the side step, right? Mid high. Okay, so look, down jab here. After this down jab, this is important. You have to remember these type of interactions. You see, so she did that, and she took back the control of neutral. Double forward 3, nice. A forward 2, side step 4. Okay, so she like woke up into hop kick mash. Look, there's double forward 4. Wait, what did you do after double forward 4? It was not a counter it. It was not a counter it. You pressed the attack, but it was not a counter it. Well, let me see. Can you like still step this move? Yeah, you can still step this.
I think you can float it. I'm pretty sure you can
Yeah.
jab float it.
Yeah, you can jab flow, but she goes for the low then, right? She goes for the low, but you can fuzzy guard. You can say the low and the mid. Because if you go for the jab, she goes for the low. If you go for down jab, she goes for the. This is where you cannot do anything in the middle. You have to take the plus frames. Hit smash. Okay, see, look, same round start. Same round start again. Look, down forward 4. That was beautiful step there, but she did not whiff confirm. Down forward 4, nice. You see, so look, maybe like you can hold your install more, right? And try to play around up back too. Okay, so here, these were like weird interactions because she did not counter it confirm. And then, she did not counter it confirm this. And then she pressed the button again and another counter, so like some weird interactions. 3 counters in a row. No, you could have punished that with a wire rising 1-1. You see?
Oh,
Yeah, wire rising
well
4.
said.
Wire rising 4. Is there anything better you can do?
Maybe
Yeah,
like dig jab, down back 2-1 maybe. That work?
wait. Let me lab the situation. Let's see what else you can do.
Oh, you need to set off of that, yeah.
Wait, turn around, you see? Turn around and launch. Just hold forward, turn around and launch.
Okay.
You don't need to see like if Lily can block this. I don't think Lily can block this because you're beating the armor, right? So Lily cannot probably block this. You know, but the thing is like, can you actually turn around and you can say like launch Lily? It depends on which move you have done, right? Because forward 3 recovered fast enough where you're able to turn around and launch, right? Sometimes, you know, your move might recover very slow. So I think there's one more thing you can do. Back turn throw. You see? Just spam the throw button. You can do that because back turn hop kick does not launch anymore. This thing does not launch anymore. Yeah, wire rising too as well. Yeah, there are these options that you can. No. You could have low parried. Okay, never mind, never mind. Never mind.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know it would wall splat. I didn't know it would wall splat. This is like a really ugly game. This game was so ugly, man. Oh my god, I was
It did
so
the same
mad.
move round start every single time in like the entire 5 rounds. All of the 5 rounds, it was the same move at the start of every single. And I think like you stepped it here in the first round, second round, and third round. I think you got hit. Okay, back turn down to. Yeah, this move is annoying. You cannot step it there.
I don't think you can step. Yeah, you can't step that right.
Yeah, you cannot step it. If Lily tries to do it after the down jab and you block the down jab, then you can step it. But when she has plus frames like that, you know, because she has +5 there, and the move is 14. You know, like another solution to this move can be like hit burst, right? You know, you can like take the control back. But the thing like you can just block the move and get the plus frames, +6. You know, this is something that you should like train as well. You know, duck this on reaction. If first one whiffs. If first one whiffs. Wait, what was that? Okay. Why did you get hit there?
He knew I was gonna dig jab, I think.
No, you look, your down jab whipped, right? You could
Yeah.
have blocked that. Because it was not a counter, it was not a punish, right?
I think I was neutral guarding. That's probably
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, neutral block.
Yeah,
neutral block.
I held back way too late.
Yeah, you know, when you got hit, that is where you started holding back, right? And you know,
Yeah.
this is the first frame of you holding back. So it was like neutral guard. She got the free launcher there. And now she's gonna go for the low.
Yeah.
You know, you could have like this player when it comes to offense, right? He was predictable, right? Compared to you can say like Kisk. You know, Kisk was not predictable at all. It was difficult to see what he was doing, right? But this player, you know, it was
Yeah.
easy to see what he was trying
Yeah,
to do.
it's like, oh my, I just get really frustrated fighting Lily a lot too. That's probably part of it. And I like will try to flowchart too much, and obviously, like she could sidestep a lot of things. I think the only other thing I guess I don't know. You're showing Lily stuff. I was gonna say the
Yeah,
last thing would just be the June player. You don't have to go too much in the June ones because it has been a while. But that guy like that guy was the hardest player I fought while I've been here. That guy was harder for me to fight than Arslan Ash. This like
yeah.
June player completely fucking was locking me up, and he was like, and this guy was like talking shit to me the entire time.
Okay.
But just go through this first. Go through this first. You'll
Well,
see. You'll see what I mean.
let me see. I have not labbed the situation, but I feel like you can step. This is the first time trying to lab this. What else you got? She has this. So the first is armor. Yeah, you do sidestep right against armor. So let me see. Do we lose against that move? No. So I think like sidestep right duck, should beat armor and the lows. Is there any mid? Any other mid? Yeah, okay, there's homing mid. This thing, right? So you just have to be like careful of this because it doesn't matter which direction you step, you get hit by this move anyways. So if you want to challenge Lily, wait, let me see like this. Yeah, you can step this. So like sidestep right beats mid attacks, right, and then you low parry after the sidestep right to cover the low option. You have to be quick though. Lows are fast. But this is like on block, right? When Lily has minus frames, -3, so you can apply this thing. You can like apply this thing here because you can do the third hit, right? You can apply this thing here because you can do the third hit to stop your side step. But here third hit is very risky. Here, it is not that risky, -12 only. So here, but like after 4, 1+2, like you can do side step right duck. And the only option that you lose to is this move because I'm pretty sure you beat this move. She does not have.
Also, I think it's scary. It's got to be like not the greatest idea to dick jab Lily because it also feels like she has like a lot of really good reads for like not of reads like but like a lot of good moves to cover dick jabbing because she's always jumping and stuff.
Yeah,
Like when you get caught, when you get red for it, it's like a shit ton of damage too.
yeah, she can do this jumping attack, right? She can probably just block here and then launch.
Yeah.
She
Or
can
sidestep out of it too. I think even armor, like I guess armor would
yeah.
give
Yeah,
beat it too.
armor beats down jab for sure. Armor beats down jab, and I think she can do this as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's probably not a good idea to try to dick jab anytime
Yeah.
I'm my back turn. Okay.
Yeah, I think like in
That's probably
Taken,
what fucks me too.
movement is usually the best option. If you want to do defense, movement like sidestepping, backdashing, sidestep duck, sidestep blow. Maybe like sidesteps. Sometimes you can like do the armor. Sometimes you can like make the reads. But movement usually beats most of the things. You just and like if you utilize movement properly, you don't have to think about like 20 options anymore, right? You just have to think about maybe few options that like it becomes like much easier to play around a few options. Right, and the thing is like here, look, +3. This is +10. This is crazy. Like here you cannot do anything. Here you just have to take the mixer. And the best thing, what I
You could
have
like
noticed
supposed to
is
be best reactable, right? Stuff.
here it is 22. Yeah, it can be reactable. You can react to this. It is reactable. 22 frames. You have to see. You have to like train your reactions. Down 3, 19. Like she got this move, which goes under high attacks. So. Like so let's say if you do jabs, right? You're going to keep this in check. You're going to keep down 3 in check. You're going to keep maybe like this thing in check as well. Down forward 3. Double forward 4. Her down forward 1 maybe jab. So you keep like a lot of things in check with the jab, single jab, right? But then she has this move, to answer your jab and be like down
Yeah.
1. And it is only minus 11. And Lily players do this into this. Right? And if you see this, this is where you can step right. I think it is side step right. You see? Because like if you do this, wait. So it is not beating the jabs of Claudio. Okay. Okay, so jab actually stops her. But like side step right, if you play other characters. Other than that, like Lily is mainly just have to see what she is doing, right? Because look, she can low poke you with this move, right? Minus 12. This move minus 12. I would say like low parry Lily, right? And the reactable moves are this move. It is reactable. Down back 3 plus 4. Down back 4. This is reactable. Lily players can like do this QCF thingy and do down back 4. You can see.
Yeah. Wait, you don't think Hatchet? How many frames is Hatchet again?
Hatchet. This one.
Like I think that. Oh, 19. Okay.
It is 9.
So that's not reactable.
No, it is not. It is.
Okay.
Maybe like someone on the planet, one person can react to it.
Yeah.
But practically not reactable. It is too fast. Maybe if they like make it slower by 2 frames, then maybe yes, like you can react to it, right? But with a lot of practice. But right now, double forward 4. The thing is, like you can step Lily as well. You can try to step Lily. Because like how she gets plus, she gets plus from like.
Well, I don't like
with,
the annoying part though is that with forward 4 or was that forward 3 or forward 4? No, not that. The overhead kick.
Forward 3. This thing.
Wait, it lagged for a second.
This one.
Yeah, that I can't step back 3 after that. Is it back 3 the knee, the counter hit knee mid? Yeah, like for some reason that's like homing after that. At least with Claudio.
She's plus 3.
And they always do that. They always do that after that.
Wait.
I can't even walk it.
I think it is like Claudio issue. Wait, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's fucking annoying. I like like that sequence is like oh my god, bro, it fucking pisses
I
me
don't
off.
remember like Lily having like that good tracking on down forward 4, like plus 3. Yeah, the Claudio issue. You see? So look, Victor was able to do it. Side work. Oh. No, I'm pressing too quickly. You see? So I just have to wait. Just keep side working, wait, and then whip confirm. So it is not like you can side step and down forward too. You have to like be patient. So it's like Claudio issue. It's not like Victor. I think like Dragno, Fang. So let me pick any other top tier like Fang. Or maybe like Steve. Steve can do weaves as well, right? Armor King I think can step this as well. Maybe like even Bears can step this. There are some situations that Bears can step.
Bear has a what? Wait, oh no, you know what they could use? That one, the sidestep move that they got in like season 2. They could probably
even
use
Fang can
that.
step. Yes, sidestep 1+ is very basic for Bears. Okay, even Fang cannot do that. The thing like Victor has that you can say like above average sidestep. Not Lily level, but not average level. Victor has like Dragno level, closer to Dragno level sidestep. Who else? Let's try Clive.
Get ready for the next battle.
Then I'm gonna try Paul as well after this. Now even Clive cannot do this. Wait,
Are you supposed to set that to the left normally?
Yeah.
Like not like just in neutral?
Yeah, neutral, side step left. Side walk left, side walk. You're not plus 3 in that situation. It is side walk left. Wait, what is happening?
Even Paul can't step it?
Even Paul cannot step it. Wait, can he
Bro,
teleport?
what the?
Can he teleport? Yeah, okay, he can teleport. He can teleport. Okay, what is this? That move is actually homing, so it is not the Claudio issue. Wait, and I'm gonna go to like top tier side steps. Lars,
I'm
Dragunov.
telling you, the Lily players know. They just haven't told anybody because they know nobody can step that afterward. They all do it. They all do it. They all do that flow chart.
Wait, what is
They all
this?
do it.
Okay, so I'm just carried by Victor. Because I didn't know I was just doing step right all the time with Victor. Easy.
Get ready for the next battle.
If Dragunov cannot do it, I'm speechless. If Dragunov cannot do it.
Bro, wait, Victor's side step's better than Dragunov's?
No, this is a specific scenario. Usually I think Dragunov steps better, but Victor is up there. Victor is up there with the size. Like Paul is up there as well. Paul is up there, Lars is up there, even Fang is up there. But this specific interaction, wait, let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something. Like side stepping in this game is weird.
Brian's step is for sure not good enough. Brian's is like Claudio's step, I think.
Wait, look at this. Wait, side step. Okay, she can. Okay, so the thing is like this move.
Even Claudio could step that to the right, I'm pretty sure. I for sure have stepped that to the right.
Victor cannot step here. Dragunov, I think, cannot step here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Victor Dragunov cannot step here. Huh? Look, Bear can, you see? Look, Bear can, but Victor Dragunov can. Maybe it's
Wait,
like...
why?
I don't know. It's like hitbox, hardbox interaction.
Claudio could step it.
I think it's the hardbox around, you can say, their bodies, you see? It's the hardbox around...
Oh, because they're tall. They're tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like that thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but I understand.
Bears can step, right? Bears are taller, right?
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, no, it doesn't make sense anymore.
Right? Bears are taller, they're beefy as well, but, bears can step there, but Victor Dragunov cannot. That is one situation. But Lily's situation is like interesting, because there are like very few interactions like these in Taken. Normally, sidestep works consistently, but there are very few situations where like something is character specific. Where is Lily? Let me try some other characters. By the way, thank you everyone for following and supporting the channel. Okay. Wait, is it the same case when you do 2 hits? Let me see. Because sometimes when you press a button, you get like less or like more properties. Okay, no, it is same. It is same. Let's try Lily. Can Lily do it?
Get ready for the next battle.
It's not the Claudio issue. It's not the Claudio issue. It's just the tracking of the move. Even Lily cannot.
Wow. Wow.
She can move step right. Okay, she can do side step right. I think she's just evading. Yeah, she's just evading the hitbox there. Lisa, Zafina.
Ready for the next
Even Lisa can. So Lisa can do side step right. Victor can do side step left. But no one else. Wait, let me try Bears. Maybe like Bears can do magical side step.
next battle.
Okay, I tried to do side step 1+2 there. Bear can do side step right. Claudio cannot.
What the fuck, bro? Stop laughing now.
Look at this,
Stop
look at
laughing now. What the fuck?
But Dragunov cannot do side walk right. Claudio cannot. Like Victor cannot. Bear can do. With that big body. They just get out of the way. Okay, so like Bear Goat with this thing, like with the same example, we can say that look, Dragunov cannot. With that
You know the
example, we can say,
Lily,
yeah, go
bro, the
ahead.
Lily players are so slimy too that they probably would know the entire cast can't step it, but then they post on Twitter, "Oh, the Kuma can step it." You guys are complaining for no reason.
Wait, Kuma can step it. Where's Jack? Where's Jack?
Get ready for the
Another legend when it comes to sidestepping. Let's see if he can do it. Bear's good at the legendary sidestep. Sidestep right, I'm gonna try it. Okay, cannot do it. Okay, Jack cannot do it. So most of the characters they cannot step in any direction, right? Females like Alyssa Lily. I have not left everyone. Alyssa Lily can sidewalk. Alyssa Lily and Bears. Wait, can Panda do it? I think Panda can do it as well.
next battle.
Their hurtbox is same. I don't know like how true it is, but there was a rumor back then in Tekken 7 that Panda has, you can say, smaller hurtbox. That's why Rank uses Panda instead of Kuma. There was a rumor. I don't know how true that is. But yes, Panda can do sidewalk. Where Dragunov cannot. King.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know how like this is not becoming like boring. I'm just interested. I'm like surprised to be honest.
That sequence is they all do it. Even at lower level, like I mean, not super lower level, but in NA they do that, and everywhere I've played they've done that. They do this flow chart. They all know.
Yeah, they know. They know. Okay, so I did not realize this because I play Victor. Because I was getting away with the free sidestep, but okay, this is an interesting situation. Fine, good movement as well. No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No sidestep, no sidewalk, nothing. Nothing is possible. So Joe, what I can recommend you is like maybe like big pairs, right? Sidestep right in that situation. Or like just block the mix-up. Because you can hit burst there, you like even if you down jab, let's say if you down jab in that situation, it is not good in your favor. You're -7 now, and really deals more damage to you. So maybe hit burst. But that situation is with Falcon. Let me try Falcon.
Get ready for the
Maybe
next
Falcon
battle.
can do sidestep right as well. Wait, sidewalk right. No. Wait, let me try something else. I'm gonna pick let's pick Kazuya.
Get ready for the
Is it after down forward 3 or is it after like every +3 situation? Let's see. Maybe it's just after down forward 3. So if Lily
Doesn't down 4-3 put you in a crouch for a second or something? Is that why?
Yeah, maybe that's why. Let me see. Down forward 4. So I'm gonna do jabs into sidestep. So at like -1, it feels like you can do sidestep right. But at -3, no, you cannot. You cannot step.
Someone said down 4-4 tracks to a weak side.
Yeah. So, okay, so even Victor cannot. step here. You see, so it is, I think that down forward 3 into down forward 4. It is that specific situation where Victor can step. But Victor cannot step at -3 node.
Next battle.
Brian's what's it called? Fuck, I can't believe I'm forgetting the input. But Brian's knee doesn't do this, right? His is way easier to step for sure.
Forward 3.
Yeah, or 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, at bigger frames it starts tracking, but in neutral, you know, you can step it pretty easily. I think even at
Yeah.
-3 you can step it. What is -3 for bear? Okay, let me try -4. Okay, look, okay, so bears can
What?
even step at -4. But let me
What?
try when I'm closer. Look, I'm closer here. You know, so look, there is excuse that okay, I got pushed back, but here I don't have any pushback. Okay. What is this bear size thing? Gonna try at -6. It sounds crazy. -5. What is -5? This thing, yeah. No. So I think like -4 is the limit for bears. So bears can like step that move even at -4. You know, June, I think like got very good side step.
Next battle.
June's side step I think is underrated. I feel like she has very good side step. She can step a lot of things for some reason. Can she step here? No, she cannot. Yeah, so like apparently Paul can do teleport, right? Up 1+2. Victor can do explosion as well. Can Steve do Lionheart? I think like you need evasion here to deal with this setup. You need some sort of evasive like tool. Because Paul, Steve, and Victor got up forward inputs. I think that is why these guys activate. Okay, so Steve can do side step right, wave. Side step right into right wave. I think maybe like he can do over here as well. Yeah. But you need like, you know, good distance like here. Okay, so the move is crazy. Crazy attack. Okay, so what you were saying, so you want me to review the June games, right?
Yeah. There's this June player. Here, let me actually show you a clip really quick. I kind of want to see you react to this really quick. Like this is like kind of what was happening to me. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me find it. Like the reason why this guy was so hard for me to fight too is because he has a like. Do you know who Pio Hiko is?
No.
The Claudio player in Japan. Well, supposedly he's like the best Claudio in Japan. It's his training partner, and
Okay.
this guy, like, he like knows the matchup like in and out, and I just couldn't. I would like it was just bad. It was really bad. You'll see. Look at this.
So are you gonna show
Let's
it
do
on
this.
stream?
I'm gonna send you the link so you can show it.
Okay.
Like, where's the chat at? Go to the beginning of that. Like, it just shows the highlights of it. And then to watch the replay, just look at it in game. But just I wanted you to see the beginning of it because this guy was in my ear too.
Okay.
Oh, it's because of the brackets in the beginning. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Okay, so where is the clip? At the start or in the middle somewhere?
At the start, at the start. Just put the sound on. Put the sound on.
いや、マジか。
何してんの何してんの
Okay, so you can speak Japanese.
No, I can't. I can't speak that. I literally asked him in the beginning, how do you say, what are you doing in Japanese?
Okay.
Someone else was in the call.
何してんのお
ははははは
No.
はははははは何してんの何してんの何してんのはいはいはいはいはいはいはい危ない危ないいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜ
Wait, 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 wait. Okay, so you almost won there, and then you lost,
うん
and then you lost here.
I tried it. He knew I was going to dick trap it.
はいはいはいはいはいはいはい危ない危ないいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜいいぜ
Yeah, you know, like it reminds me of the arcade days.
6-0 easy easy
You know, these type of things are like very fun in the arcade. Like your friends with
guy
force you
was
all the time.
Bro, this guy was fucked.
Easy, 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 easy.
Bro, I was at 10-0. I got 10-0.
And he
I
was
got
injured here,
10-0.
right?
Yes, the entire time. Sing songs.
Easy.
You know, if I were you, I would have muted, to be honest.
Easy, easy.
But yeah, that was it. That was it. Gotta just go to the replay.
Fight.
Okay. You know, so there are some things that I can show you about June. You know, you can block her mix-ups. Maybe, you know, the Claudia side step is going to hit again. It's going to strike again, but let's see. Let's see. Where's June? You know, on hit, you cannot do anything. You have to guess the mix-up, but on block, you know, you can deal with the mix-up. Especially the 50-50 version. When she goes to that Hell Sweep stance. You know, so like she gets +4. The number is 4. She gets +4 after 3 or 4 attacks. So these are the attacks. This one, 1 2 2, forward 3 2. This stance into up. Wait. No, no. It is not 2. It is not 1. Wait, how did you do that from this stance? Did they remove this? 1 2 1 plus 2. Okay, maybe the move does not exist. Okay, it's this one. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. It's this one. So look, it's either this one, which is +4, or up to, right? 1 2 2, forward 3 2. And she goes into same stance, right, where she can you can select do this sweep, right, or she can launch you, she can do mid wall splat like that, right? If you block this, there's easy solution. So especially when it comes to, you can see these powerful attacks, If you do side step right, and after that, and after this one is. So look, you have to do side step right. You see, you get hit by this. What you have to do is you have to side step right block at the very end of the animation. Don't block like here. Don't do instant side step block. Do big side walk and then just block at the end of the animation. Like that, right? If you do that, low is going to whiff, and mid just whiffs with a simple side step. You see, this mid whiffs just with a simple side step. This low, you see. So that is what you have to do.
That's only
So-
on block, right?
Yeah, on block. So on block,
On every stand, every
Yes.
transition into that
every
stand.
transition because she's +4 everywhere. So you just get away with the mix-up, right? She can do throw maybe the jab thingy, right? But that is high, right? You don't deal a lot of, so you don't lose a lot of HP. You see, so you can like answer that move like that. So you have to do side step and then make sure you block because the mid is going to track you. That is the thing that you can do, right? And another thing is you have to make sure that you don't press a -10 button or -11, -12, whatever. Don't press any punishable button because now she's +11 here, right? And now you have to guess between a hell sweep or a safe on block whole splat mid, right? Which is you can say heat dash launcher, heat engager, it wall splats, it is safe on block. And she got -13 mid launcher. You see, so it is not even -14. You cannot even punish with like 3-2. You have to do forward 2. So that is why you have to make sure that you don't get hit by this thing, right? If she don't get hit by this thing, then June is going to struggle to deal damage to you in neutral because she got like very lackluster hooks. This thing, like this thing, this. At best, she can try to do this. Right, but you have to like make sure you don't press any punishable button. So like your back forward 2 habit, right? Down forward 2 hop kick, maybe like show you can normal version can get you killed. Because look, if I go back and show you the clip, he was just hitting you with these moves. So look, he landed the attack. The first second, 1-2-2, you see, into 50-50 mix-up. And let me show you one more thing. When she has the, you can say fully stacked install, opponent state, this one. So when she has that fully stacked install, that sweep does 20 million damage. You see, like 40 damage. And this wall splats as well. So that's why you have to be like very careful when it comes to, you can say this thing. And you have to avoid getting hit by that 1-2. Because on block it doesn't matter. You can step block.
What are you doing? What are you doing? How do I say that? How do I say what are you doing in Japanese?
何してんの
Nani shendo. Nani shendo.
Okay, so look, here.
いやマジか
Nani shendo.
You see 1-2-2. Because this is like one of her most consistent ways to deal damage. Look, and now this move, I think this is -6 only. It's not that minus. You see, she went for that thing again.
Yeah.
And she's gonna go for that. 1-2-2. And now you got to weather mid.
ははははは
And like here you do back 3.
Yeah, I know you can knee that because it parries legs and that.
Right? So you can see, like, even this player, right? He's relying a lot on that 1-2-2 into 50-50 mix-up damage.
何してんの
Also, she doesn't have. Someone said a homing mid from stance. I don't think she has a homing mid out of stance. Into stance, yeah, but not out in the stance.
Which mid? Wait, let me go to the game. I might
Yeah,
be
never
forgetting
mind. He missed said something. He just missed something.
This is not
MIA
movement,
one
right?
two.
There is this move, right? There is this move
Oh,
that
that
she
move,
can
yeah.
do. Yeah, that move. There is this move. But the thing is, you're not getting hit by 50-50 anymore, right? And this is what you can
That
interact
doesn't
with.
even knock you down, right?
No, it
That
does
just
not knock
keeps
you
you.
down. It does not knock you down. It does not knock you down. It is 20 damage, right? But the thing is, like, with the side step right block, I think maybe even you can even block this. But let me add this. Add this as an option. Let me see. Because like these movement counters, these counters don't, you can say, remove everything right from your opponent's gameplay, but they are left with very, you can say, little rewarding attacks, right? That are often interruptible, because this move is interruptible as well. So let's say if Junpei is doing this, you can hit burst, right? You can even do like your down back to one. If you have rage available, you can even do the rage art. So counter plays there against these moves, right? And you're not forced into a 50-50 scenario. And worst case scenario, if you get hit by this move, it is like 20 damage.
What about ducking 1-1-1? Like if they're gonna go for it, if they're just gonna go for it out on block, do you have enough time to even just like while standing launch for that? Because I feel like I've tried to do that and it doesn't work.
1-1.
Maybe I'm not doing it
This thing?
fast enough.
This
Isn't
thing?
it 1-1-1? No. I
this-
think it's
this thing?
a high. Yeah.
It is easy to launch. It is easy to launch. You
Okay.
just need to, you can say, do some drill.
On
Because
block too, right?
on blocks, you cannot punish it.
Oh, okay.
Right, if you're talking about ducking this on block, the third,
Yeah.
you can duck it on block. If you block the second hit, then you can duck the third. But if you get hit
Okay.
by the first two, then you cannot duck the third one. Third one is granted, right? So it is natural combo. So if you get hit by the first one, and this is a 10 frame punish, but you can duck here. And I would always recommend you to duck like here, because if she goes for the mid, the damage is very lackluster. You see 10 damage. So like almost always duck here. Same thing goes here. After 1-2, just duck, because if she goes for the last hit, which is mid, it does not deal a lot of damage. So but if you duck the high, you can launch, right? These are the two situations where you should duck. Like this poke is scary. This is very high damage poke. So
Yeah, and he. Or yeah, and he.
yeah, in heat she can do extension, but she can do only one now, right? She consumes 608 meter. This was one of the nerfs. Will it miss the Hellsweep in that? No, it is difficult. It is difficult, I think, to step block. Yeah, it is difficult to step block. You will get hit by the homing attack, right? Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Now you're not getting hit by the mix-up, so you have to like play around the homing attack. That you can stop with armor, you can stop with jab, down jab, rage art. And the thing is, like, you can stop many things here with armor. For example, like this move, you can stop it with the armor, the mid launcher. You see, you can stop it with the armor. You cannot stop the hell sweep with the hell sweep. Is like, you see, you can stop this. Hell sweep actually can launch you if Jun goes for the first hit only. And if you go for
Also,
the
the mid from 1-2-4, that's like 13 as well, right? That's punishable, or is it safe?
no, it is punishable. It is punishable. -12 or -13, something like that. Well, it is.
Yeah. I figured it was -12. Because I always 4-2-2 that.
Right, and the thing is, like, low parry the pokes here. Low parry jump. Down back 2, down back 3, down back 4. Low parry for here. Ken is better than Asuka.
Wait, why is her Can better than Asuka again? Because I noticed that too. That feels like her Cans like just work way more often.
So look at the frames. It is -6. You see, -6 with pushback. Asuka is like -9. Right next to your face.
Oh, that's one.
She's -6 with pushback. Where is Asuka? So Asuka, if I remember correctly, she's like -8, -9, something like that. She's like big minus. Because Jun can just do the parry there, right? Asuka cannot do the parry setups. Yeah, -8 without any pushback. You see? Without any pushback.
Yeah.
You know, so characters like Paul, Kendamoman, stuff like that. So there's no pushback, and she has like worse frames.
Get ready for the next battle.
But I was like, this is -12. So if Jun players use this next to the wall, you can punish this. At the wall, you can punish while rising 4. Lily as well. Lily's while rising 4 is punishable as well. Jun's while rising 4 is punishable. Who else? It's Jun, Lily. Leo's while rising 4 should, you can say, used to be punishable, but it is not.
I think Shaheen's is like launch, unless I'm thinking of the wrong move.
No, Shane's while rising 4 is safe. That's just the normal while rising.
I think I'm thinking of his steel pedal.
No, that is back 4.
Yeah.
That is Shahin's back 4. So this is punishable. This thing, launch punishable. You see, this mix-up is not good because it is high, mid, and then she goes for the low, which is launch punishable, or she can go for the mid, which is launch punishable as well. So this is another stand you can you can say Jun players can use. Like back to one, like this thing. And after 1-1, you see, she goes into the same stance, where she can go for Hell Sweep or the mid launcher. So after 1-1, she's -1. She cannot do anything. You can just jab check her or interrupt with, like back 3 or anything. She cannot even step here. She cannot step. She's locked into this stance. This is the only stance of Jun where, there is, you can say, she does not have a special gesture or pose. Because look, you see, this move, and this move take her to the same stance. This one, this one. At the end of this move, he just, you can say, gets to this pose, but it can be like confusing. One more thing like about can-cans, you can sidestep left can-cans, sidewalk left, sorry. You see, now if you sidewalk left, especially when it comes to frame traps like these, you're going to be +14. You get hit by the first one and second one whiffs, you're +14. You see, if you do sidewalk right, that does not happen. That only happens if you do sidewalk left. So it is like, good thing. Brian can launch here, Paul can launch here. Other than this, back 3, make sure you punish this. What else she got? Like this is -13, right? She got mid high. And the new move.
Oh yeah, the new move.
Yeah, this move.
I was eating that a lot.
Yeah, I'm not used to punish. You can say like punishing this move because whenever I see this move, I just press the jab because I know this is punishable. It has always been punishable, but now she has extension. So it is like difficult to reverse. You can say like years of muscle memory. But like we'll get. I think these are the tips that I can give you against, you can say like Jun, make sure you don't get hit by this thing. Answer this.
I'll say that.
Low parry this. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll just say that like against him specifically though, I just didn't know. I don't even think it was so much Jun that like. Maybe I guess you kind of already explained it earlier, but I feel like with Kisuke, yeah, my sidestep 4s were getting scouted near the end. But with that guy, I couldn't ever, like, mix him. Ever. With Kisuke, I was able to mix somewhat, but that guy, it's like... I literally felt like I was... Like, my offense was just completely ass. against him.
You know,
Like
it's-
even Arslan Ash, I couldn't even like sidestep forward mix. Like even Arslan Ash, I could, but that guy I couldn't.
yeah, you know, like there are some players like that. Every player on the planet, you know, like you will face someone that you can say is total opposite. You can say play style of yours, right? Whenever you do something, they just block it, right? They
Yeah.
already know what you're gonna do, so there's
Yeah.
always going to be a player like that for everyone. So that is fine. You know what I do against these type of players? If I, you can say, come across a player like that, I just go opposite against my mind. You know, if my brain is telling me do side step forward, I'm gonna do side step mid. You know, it's difficult to do, but I just do the opposite thing. It works. But you know, you don't often find these type of players who are just going to, you can say, who are just blocking everything that you do. They know every mix-up, they know every...
Well, because he knew, like he just like obviously, like I said earlier, he plays with like a really really good Claudio too. So that's the
Yeah.
other thing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so anything else? Anything other than this?
I'd say, can you just like watch one game, like just a full game of the June player? That's basically it though.
Okay,
Like
let's
I feel like the June matchup, that helps a lot. I appreciate it. But I just wanted you to see like a full game of this guy because like I tell you, this is the hardest guy I fought here. Like someone was saying, if Kisuke is blocking every low against the best Hwoarang, ain't no way you're gonna mix him on Claudio. I swear, this guy was unmixable. But fucking Kisuke, at least in the beginning, I feel like I was able to mix Kisuke. I just got downloaded. But like this guy couldn't even. It literally felt like I wasn't 50-50 him.
Yeah, you know, that can happen. That can happen. Wait, let me show you something. A punish.
Next battle.
You know, on the, you can select Goku's fireball. So this move is like -1, right? So let's say if you block it from like that far away, you know, like, you can like punish with forward 3+4. Okay, no, back 4-2. Can you punish it with like running too? What is your longest range attack? Other than back 4-2.
4-3+4.
No, that does not reach from like this far away. You know, I was trying to see like maybe like Gloria can punish her from that range, because from close range, yeah, you can do this punish. This is too slow. You know, this
Back
could be like
4-2
one
doesn't
frame
reach.
faster. Which one?
Back 4-2 doesn't reach.
No. Like from this range.
Running 2 doesn't reach.
You know, it's like going to be impossible to punish with running too. You know, like reacting to the move, right? And then you can start executing the instant running too. It is just too demand. Yeah, too difficult. You remember there was a character who could like punish her move. I was labbing this move one day. And there was a character who could punish this move from like this far away.
Probably Rage Art. Someone said Rage Art. You probably could with Claudio's.
How fast is Rage Art?
I'm guessing 24 frames if I had to guess.
Don't, yeah, you can Rage Art. You can Rage Art. You can Rage Art. The person is right. You can Rage Art. I think it will reach from this range, yeah. Let's select
Yeah,
this range.
Fakram. I'm pretty sure Fakram has something that can punish it.
Okay, Rage Art is consistent punish. Yes, you can punish with the Rage. Okay, let's go to the replay.
Sorted by group match.
Quick match?
No, group match.
Okay.
Alright, gotta play with Claudio. Claudio, then June.
Claudio. Okay, this player.
Yeah.
Okay, so which game you want me to see?
Go to the 10th game. Let me see. Or
This is the
no,
10th
not
game.
the 10th. That's oh yeah, go down. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 10th. This
Yeah, go down. The 1-3. Yeah.
So this was the last game of the FT10.
Battle.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, so the thing is, look, after 1, 2, if she steps, you know, you can like press here. Because, look, you see like back 3, 3. Sorry, jabs, back 3, 3. This, you know, down forward 2. So, you know, this is a homing move, right? If she goes for like, you can say side step 4 after the jabs, because she can do the side step. This is similar to Nina. Nina can do this as well. You know, after the jabs or after down. So look, June cannot do it after down forward 1, 2, but look, she does the side step and 1+2. -14. You see, so she's doing that thing again and again, like 1, 2 jabs into side step. This is where you can interrupt in the middle. You know, if you interrupt, she's gonna do 1, 2, 2, right? Where the last attack is high. You see, so look up back to into down 1, 2. You know, you need to stop doing this. You see, this is -11, so you cannot punish it with Wire Rising 1. So the answer here is, you know, just low parry jump. Because look, you blocked a low here. If I go back, wait, where did you block the low? The thing is, like, you know, just low parry because her lows are just too safe. You know, you cannot block and punish properly. For example, like this low, crouching down for 2, this is -11. Okay, nice. Okay, so here, you know, like Wire Rising 1, 2 is interruptible by 10 frames. So this is what she was doing. 1, 2,
Yeah.
2, and now it is mix-up time.
Yeah, and against June, that's fucked. Or against June,
Yeah.
that's bad to do.
Oh my god, look at the damage. No, she didn't do anything. Down for. Nice. You know, you can punish your side step for, you can say with that crouching low, right? You know, crouching down for 1. That is very, very damaging. And look, this move is 0, right? So here, you know, like maybe you can step. The thing is, like Wire Rising 2 that June did there has very good tracking, right? But you know, you can stop with the jab and stuff like that. So you know, just have to remember that the move is 0. It is not plus. That low, you can say swipe thingy. This thing. You see, so look, if you see here, you know, she's like not doing that much damage to you with the low pokes, all of the low pokes that she is doing. You know, so look, you go to it by down jab, low poke, a mid, another low poke. You see, so you can like take this, right? You know, you can play around this, but getting hit by, you can say like 1, 2, 2 into a mix-up, that is problematic. No, you should have dropped there. This is 1+2 break, by the way. It looks like, yeah, it is 1+2. Looks like 1, but whatever. 1, 2. You see the same thing. 1, 2, side step, 1 plus 2. And here, look, she's -9 with pushback. So you could have gone for maybe like a forward 2, back 1, you know, something like that. Maybe like running 2, double forward 4. Launch. You see, so look, if you look at the HP bar is pretty equal, right? You have the lead of, you can select 25 HP, but it is pretty, you know, it's pretty healthy for you, right? Even if you can select, you got hit by a few pokes here and there, you know, you survived, you know, you don't lose a lot of damage. You just have to be careful that you don't get hit by the cans, you know, back 3 or mix-ups. Here you could have launched her. You see, so look, back 3 stopped her parry. You know, if you know she's gonna do that, you can say shield thingy, you can do hope kick as well. On read you can hope kick.
Wait,
See?
wait. Oh, the shield. Yeah.
Yeah, this thing. You know, you can duck and launch. This is high. Or you can hope kick on raid. Or the safest option is back 3-3. But when you do back 3-3, make sure you do the double hit, so that you catch in the counter hit damage. Ah, 3-1. You know, so like the thing is, the big mistakes were not launching there, right?
And the sidestep stance. Thing
Yeah,
with her.
yeah. That thing and like this
Like
3-1.
3 down forward too.
This thing. This is the most free.
I got hit at the wall. Against that like 5 times too.
You know, I cannot blame you because I still get hit by that move every single day. Not every single day, we don't have a lot of Juns, but whenever I face a Jun player, you know, just to get hit by the move. Like, you know, like 6 times, I mean like 10 times it force, I start attacking. Back 2. You see, -9, so you need... Okay, nice. Okay, here, always duck the third hit. 2-1, 1 plus 2, always duck the third hit. Because she has a mid, but it jails. She has a mid attack here, she can do but it jails. Because this high is +2. So 2-1, 1 plus 2, always duck the third hit. And then she did 15 frame, down forward 4, -14. Okay. Now she's a boss mode character. So Sister 4 plus 6 into 1, 2, 2. Now mix up time. Shield, you see, so like +6, throw break into the shield, just hope kick, you see. You know, so you need to like understand these patterns, remember these patterns. You see, so like that move into shield, how minus, I think that is -4. Yeah, -4. And you don't have any knee attack from the Wild Rising, right? But you can throw here, but you can throw, you can just duck and launch. So after, you can say, after that move where she goes to the stance and does that, you can say axe kick like that. Here, you can throw, you cannot hope kick, you don't have, no, you can hope kick, never mind, you can hope kick. You have enough frames, yeah, you can hope kick, because the move is 12 frames fast. You can even hope kick here. You see he's ducking, so like maybe here you could have gone for like back 4-4. She did not do the wall combo.
Because he was trying to do the Korean team back.
You see? So look, every time you get the install with like up back 2, you do down 1-2.
Yeah.
Very small.
Oh, and I'm such an idiot too because down 1-2, like I've actually lost games because it will just whiff on Oki as well. It's not even like that. It's good on Oki anymore. I feel like they shadow nerfed a lot of Oki, like stuff like that. Like it doesn't hit as much on the ground anymore.
I see. You're gonna survive, I think. Yeah, it is 27 damage. You know, and Jun is one of those characters who can do jab into low kick, right? You know, Jun, Victor, Jin, Claudio, Paul, right? You know, Law can do it. So these are the characters who can do like jab into low kick. Sneaky enter. You know, so if you like start answering the attacks, I think you can win. Right, so you just have to, you can say, answer the shield move that he was doing.
Yeah.
Other than that, you know, like jabs into the stance, because look, if she does the jabs, she goes to the stance and she tries to press the button, you can interrupt. Because she does not have like fast 10 frames or 13 frames moves from that stance.
Get ready for the next battle.
And she can do side step after forward 3 as well. So you see, she's +1, but then this move is 16, this is 16, and this is 18. She does not have anything faster than this. So +1 into 16 frames attack, that is 15, right? So you can interrupt with a 14 frame. You know, you should not try to interrupt with the hop kick, because you're not going to get the combo, because she knocks you down after side step
Get
2.
ready for the next battle.
You see? So that happens. But if you do down forward, this is your launcher. Doesn't matter what she does. If she presses anything, you launch her. Right? You know, she has to like block there. Yeah. So that is the thing. You know, this into shield, forward 2, 1 plus 2 into shield attack. You know, like back 4 into shield, like anything into shield you can interrupt with back 3, you know, any knee, elbow, attack, weapon attack, throws. This is punishable. What else he was doing? With this attack, right? You know, he was poking you down with these pokes. You could just, you can see, get a low parry on some of these pokes. And this is 0. So if Jun goes for Wall Rising 4 or Wall Rising 2 or anything, you know, you can jab interrupt. Right, she can do this, but you know, this is
He's not gonna counter. He's not gonna counter you if she goes for it again, right? If you jab.
You see, this is -19. If she goes for what? This move?
If she goes for the it again. Double O.
No. Yeah, double low. She won't get the counter. If you do single jab, she won't get the
Single
counter.
jab.
If you do double jab 1, 2, that is where she gets the counter. So single jab check is good there. You know, it keeps everything in check. If she like goes for the double low there, you know, you can just low parry the second low, because it is like 12 damage. So how many times she has to hit you to kill you? 2.
I'm just like, that low is just scary because on counter it. I always am scared to get counter hit because of this low.
Yeah, you know, like on single jab,
Oh,
you
when I
want
eat
to
it-
give her a counter hit.
Okay.
Single jab.
Yeah, whenever I would eat it, I'd just block and try to backdash away or whatever.
Yeah, you know, she can launch you like that. You know, these are the things about Jun. Because I'm pretty sure you know, like, this is -12, right? Punishable, this is launch punishable. You know, this is launch punishable. This is -14, right? You know, down for 1, -11. War Rising 2, 1, -12. Wait. Let me see something. Okay, you can like down jab punish this move every time. Because look, it doesn't matter if she goes for the high or no, you just punish it every time with a down jab. You can like secure a punish. Look, single it, single it, single it, double it. Okay, so that's good. There is the option select right there. Because it is -10. However, from this thing, this is the same answer to like players who struggle against Horang. When he goes for like down back 4 into flappy kicks, they're not the flappy kicks, but
Oh yeah.
down jab is the granted punish here. Down jab. If you punish this
Yeah, I
move
do
with a
that a
down
lot.
jab, you just there's a granted punish. Look, if Horang does not do anything, I need to set the down jab here. So if Horang does not do anything, boom, punish. If Horang goes to the stance, flappy kicks, punish. If Horang goes for the armor, look, you block it. He goes for the second hit, just punish. He cannot hope kick. So, that's the thing. And against Victor as well, like everywhere where your opponent can do a high follow and you block the low, you can punish with a down jab. And you don't have to worry about the high follow up. And Nina side step 4-2, Victor EI 4-2, Horang's down back 4, these type of things. You don't get a lot of damage, but you can say you stop the momentum. Okay, so anything else, Joe?
Yeah, that's it. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I know it was a lot. That was kind of a lot, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And there's been like a million fucking Lilies and Junes here. I don't know. There's a lot of Junes. I thought there'd be more Azucenas and stuff, but there's just like a lot of Junes.
Yeah. There are like some characters that we don't have at all in Pakistan. June is very, very rare. We don't have any Junes. Maybe one or two. We don't have.
I saw Usama. Usama is the only June I've seen.
Yeah, he's the only June. We don't have Lars. We don't have, you can say, a lot of Lilies either. We don't have. We got a lot of Mishimas. We got a lot of Steve Bryan. Everyone plays Steve Bryan. Shaheen, no one plays this character here. We barely haven't. Maybe like one Leo player, one Lydia player, that is for Zane. No Miarizu, no Raven, no AD. No one plays Armor King. We got pairs. We got Alyssa players. We got Mishima.
No one really plays Lee anymore, right? Because of Mosin Shooter. I haven't heard about him in a while.
Yeah, Mosin Shooter, like he used to play Lee Chaulan, Nina, and Fakmram in Tekken 7. And he
Yeah.
switched, you can say, like among these three characters based on, you can say, their strength level. When Fakmram dropped, he was, you can say, Fakmram main. Before Fakmram, he used to play Nina and Lee. Now, I don't know which character he's playing. Does he still play the game? I don't even know if he still plays the game. So there are many characters that we don't have. And I'm talking about offline. Right? In online, you can find some random players playing different characters, but
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this was it. I'm just gonna stream some ranked, so you can play as well. If you wanna like stay and watch, you can watch.
Yeah, if you're still on when I'm done, I'll rage you again. If you're still on, but I need to try to see if I can get God 4 back.
Okay, best of luck. Best of.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you then. Bye bye.
Later.
Okay, guys, we did some replay review. with Joe Budden. And now we're gonna play some ranked. Thank you so much for the follow, Noticer. And thank you so much everyone who dropped the follow, because when I'm doing the replay reviews of the sessions, the coaching sessions, and I don't usually see the chat. So let me read through the chat. Let's see who was here in the chat. Wait, Bilal Kaka was here. Where's Bilal Kaka? Just gonna win EVO after the coaching session, I'm sure. I don't know if Bilal is here or no anymore, but thank you, Bilal. Night Beast, Watermelon, Hapu Sonata, 4-bar, Wi-Fi Jam. Majestic 7. There were a lot of chatters. Thank you everyone for supporting the stream. Okay, time for the ranked. Hello Osiris, welcome to the stream, brother. It's late night. I don't usually play the game or stream late night, but I ruined my you can select sleep cycle. You can select 2 days ago. Okay. Which character should I play, guys? Shaheen? Should I play Shaheen? Which character should I play? Let's say random. Kazuya. Okay, we're gonna play Kazuya. Qstra, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. You can always ask me anything that you want to ask. Osiris, you want me to play Victor? The thing is, look, I'm Destruction 5 with Victor. I'm not gonna find any games on Victor. That's the thing. Maybe I can invite someone and play custom games with. So Joe Budden is live. This guy's from Saudi Arabia. This guy moved to EU. And against these people, I get 4 bars. Yeah, it is going to be hard to find matches with Victor. Unfortunately, I have the secret scrolls. We just found another secret scroll, right? Pair can sidestep Lily's down forward 4 after down forward 3. But most of the characters cannot. Okay, good one. I'm gonna try Shaheen. Let's play Shaheen.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm gonna try Shaheen. I need to learn that thing. Not this. That. Stance down forward 4. Sorry, crouching down forward 4, but I have to land it in crouching. Yeah, like that, you see. So you can do slide, you can cancel the stance, go to crouch and do crouching down forward 4. And it lands on the grounded opponent. No. I'm not used to the timing of the move, but let's see if I can do it or no. I can just do Wire Rising 3. It deals less damage, but it is the option. Okay, we're gonna spam the sidestep 1+2 and the move that he can charge, the tornado move.
For the next battle.
Jin, we got the Jin guys on 4 bars. It is going to be difficult to see down to, but I'll try. I'll have to guess the down to, because 150 ping. Look at that. He was just doing. He was doing the parry. Bro, you cannot parry this. No, I went for the down four there. Okay, he knows my shenanigans now. Guys, we're just spamming those plus and block attacks. No. Guys, look at that setup. No. Okay, nice. We won the first game with Shaheen, guys. The turban flew away, yeah, that happens. I think like they introduced, if I remember correctly, they introduced this thing in like Tekken 7. Shaheen, guys, Shaheen. Do you guys think Shaheen is interesting? Nice parry. Guys, look, I'm gonna do 10-8. Look, I'm gonna do 10-8. Remember advice for fighting Nina as Kazuya. If you wanna fight like Nina as Kazuya, I think you should look for down back 3, right? And try to launch punish. Down back 3, you know, Nina with your like wide rising 1-2. That is the thing. And try to, you can say, catch her, you can say, with your electrics and down forward 2 if she tries to match the pressure in negative frames. Look at that. Poor guy. Look at the tracking. The real challenge is to keep the turbine on that. Yeah, that's the real challenge. Exactly.
Get ready for the next
That's the real deal. I think the moment I get launched, the turbine is gone. No. How do I lose the turbine? Wait, how do I lose the turbine? Whatever, guys. We're gonna look for the cube. She's mostly side step left. You know, it depends on the move, right? So if she goes for down forward 1-2, you know, like try side step right. You know, if she goes for down forward 1-2 into while rising 4, you know, that's where you need to lab. You know, Victor can side step left there, right? But you need to see what you can do with Kazuya. So there are some, you can say, situational things. For down forward 1-2, you know, you have to step left. Step right. She got back 2-2, you know, you can duck and launch with while rising 1-2. Guys, we are playing Shaheen. Look at that, guys! Look at the tracking. I'm just mashing that move that I can charge. Okay, down forward 2 wave into down forward 2. I dropped the combo. I dropped the combo there. Should have gone for easy combo. I was waiting for him to do something and he was waiting for me to do something and then I did that. It's nice. That helps. Thank you. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Whenever you need any help, you know, you can just join the stream and ask me questions, or you can just book a private session through Metafy. Nice punish. What was he doing? He just kept pressing, 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 and then he whiffed. Bro, why would you whiff in that situation? Why would you whiff? Huh? He's gonna take a 2 million damage, and I'm in the air. I'm gonna survive. Yeah. Wake up White Rising 4. Bro. Guys, look at that. Look at that comeback. Look at that comeback. No, I did hope pick. Nice hit confirm. Nice hit confirm. Is he dead? Yeah, I could have launched him there on the simple Skyrocket, the Just Fame version. I did not launch him there. It will take me some time to, you can say, get used to the new Shaheen. You know, I know like how this character works, right? You know what you're supposed to do. But these are new moves. I think it's the same for Unclear.
Get ready for the next battle.
No, someone else is. Good vibes. I think he's my friend. I know this person. He's playing with another name.
Round one. Fight.
Human surfboard, guys.
Round two. Fight.
Guys, look at the setup. Look at the setup. Okay, nice. We're flying, guys. We're flying in the air.
Round one. Fight.
Guys, look at the patience. What do you think Shaheen weakness is? Yeah, he's less flashy. Exactly. I agree with the Q-Straw's argument. His nodes, you can say, that fun to play. He's not that flashy. Looks simple. Does not have. He got shenanigans. We cannot say like he does not have shenanigans now. He got shenanigans. What was that? I was not ready for that. Yeah, he's down for. Yeah, it has always been. It has always been. He got introduced in Tekken 7. And in Tekken 7, his down for 1 was homing. No, not homing. It loses to sidestep left, but it covers sidestep right pretty well. Guys, look. Did you guys notice what happened there? He's angry. He's angry. He tried to sidestep launch me. No. All of the chip damage is gone, baby. Nice. No. No, 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 no. I think we're gonna lose this. We cannot afford to lose here. I'm dead. No! Oh my god. Okay. Guys, we're just gonna spam side step 1+2. The move is too broken. He's gonna activate it. No. Okay, I'm +4 there, right? +3 or plus. What is that move? +3 or +4? Guys, look at that. He got hit by the final hit of the hit smash. Oh my god. He could have blocked it and punished me with the 14 frame move. He could have blocked it.
For the next battle.
Okay, you missed it. What did you miss, bro? What did you miss?
Ready for the next
Did you miss that you can say moment where he dropped the punish? He actually, I did like down 3. I went to snake. I did snake 2. And he did sidestep my move. He tried to do down forward 2, but she evaded. Wow. He is literally teleporting in the game. He's dead. Look at this. Oh, look at that. I did the trash combo there. And this Kazuya player, he loves to do electrics.
Round one. Fight.
Look at that. Nice. He's dead. Lord smash, guys.
Round three. Fight.
I don't know why he got hit there, but he got hit. He's dead. Okay, now he broke the throw. $279K.
Get ready for the next battle.
Horang player, guys. We're gonna fight the same Horang player. And he's doing like side step left. No, he's the other one. Because the only players I have 4 and 5 bars, you can see for Horang player. You know, one this player and the other guy good vibes.
Round one.
This one is easier opponent compared to the other one. No, 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 no. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, finally, we lost one round. Things are looking better now. Oh, let's go. We did the comeback, guys. We did the comeback. He kept pressing. He kept pressing. And I won the timing. You know, I won the timing a lot of times with my objects. No. He knows. The guy knows. All of the hit is gone. No, no, no. Wait. Okay, okay. He did hit engage. Never mind. Never mind. I tried to, you can say, go for a knowledge check versus him. Wait, this is 1+2. Side steps, guys. Nice. Oh! Look at that! What was that? Bro! I got confused there. I was like, okay, what do I do to break the wall? I'm still like maybe like 15-20 games into Shaheen. I have not played a lot of Shaheen in season 3. And I'm still, you can say, trying to make my combo game better, punishment game better. There are like many things that I can still use. Many, you can say, flowcharts, many setups that I'm not using. Unfortunately, I'm finding a lot of opponents today as well, so that's good.
Get ready for the next battle.
Lars. Okay, this guy is very good at throw breaking, I remember. I was playing Armor King the other day, or maybe, I don't remember, maybe the King, but he broke every single throw. Every single chain throw, every single giant swing, every single shining wizard. He broke every single throw. And I'm gonna try another throw against him. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna try a throw. Okay, it does not work. What is that? Bro, where are you running? Can someone please clip that? I think if I start playing Shaheen, yeah, Orbital avoided Heat Smash, yes, Heat Smash is a low move. You know, Shaheen's Heat Smash is a low, so Lars, went over the low. That's why. No. Like, sidestep 1+2 of Shane is so good. It is so good. Sidestep 1+2. Broken move, guys.
Round one. Fight.
I'm definitely gonna update my tier list. Bro, let me do the slide mix. Let me do the slide mix, bro. Let me do the slide mix. He kept mashing jabs. No! Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Shaheen. Look at that. Sasta 1+2. This movie is broken.
Get ready for the next battle.
What do I think about Lars? They destroyed Lars. He's still good pick, right? But compared to other top tiers, he's not a. You can say like, that top tier pick. He's not top tier pick anymore. Because like you're not gonna duck against Lars, right? Even if you duck, you're not gonna take that much damage. So yeah, you're like limited entry 2 is not a launcher anymore. So limited entry 1 is not threatening. Limited entry 1 consume. You can see all of the heat on the planet. That was accident, guys. I did not do the move. No. I'm gonna do wake up hope kick, guys. Look at this. Wake up, hope kick, hope kick. Wake up hope kick again. He's gonna die to the unblockable guard break. He's gonna die to the guard break. No, I did the guard break. I did the guard break there. Believe me, guys. I just got the miss input accidentally. Okay, thank you so much for whiffing. Oops. Nice. I went for the rage out there. I like he'll press something else. But he's one rank above me. Okay, that's good. Stream freezing for anyone else? Is my stream freezing? Wait, let me see. What's the issue? You know, it should not freeze. It's like 4 a.m. here, you know, no one is using the internet. Wait, that does not launch anymore. Like he's gonna launch me. Okay, nice. He's punishing the. He went for the throw. He's gonna whiff something and I'm gonna do rage art. I know. He's not whiffing anything. Bro, whiff something. Oh, up kick. Nice. Nice punish. Very nice punish. He did just frame punish. Bro tried to do health sweep like 20 million times. No. You know, he did health sweep like 2-3 times, but down foot 4 came up.
Round one. Fight.
Bro, who is this crazy player? Nice.
Round two. Fight.
Hihachi, yeah, Hihachi is a strong character. No, I almost blocked that. Wait, what happened? Guys, am I live? Hello? Is it my internet? Am I live? Oh, it's him. It's him. I don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Maybe it's him. It's not me. Yeah, it was him. It was him. Guys, look at that. I'm gonna show you 11111 frame input. Very fast input. Wait. Look. Everything is one frame. Forward neutral back to stream still freezing for me. Why is stream freezing? Okay, let me see. Let me check on my phone.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I think it's my internet, guys. I think it's.
لا أريد إيذاك، لكن سأقاتلك إذا اضطررت.
Yeah, my stream doesn't even load on my phone. Okay, this player likes to turtle. You know, get the life lead and turtle. Okay, and I'm gonna do that. Tell me how it feels like. No, you know, he just kept mashing there. Could have gone for down forward too. Nice. Who is this guy? Let me look at his stick. Come on, display.
الرملية الحارقة.
Round one.
So he does not have any other name. Okay, let me restart the stream after this one real. No, I did hop kick. Did hop kick. Okay, let me restart the stream after this one. Okay, that was, you can select storm, total storm. I'm gonna complete the set, by the way. I am going to complete this. By the way, guys, if you don't know, in the viewers reward there is like you can select $30 coaching session, right? $50 coaching session that you can claim in viewers rewards, with channel points. It is like made in a way where people cannot spam it, right? But people who are really, you can say, like willing to learn, they can like watch the streams, learn, and then get a free private coaching session. Nice, nice. Guys, look at how much chip damage I did there. That is 2 break. He got a throw mix up there. He can either go 1+2 or 2 break. Sasta 1+2 is OP. One should aim for coaching. No, the stupid Rejat. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Wait, survive. 1 pixel HP. Hit your dash block. No. Thank you, bro, for the follow. He's so lucky. He got the combo reset. He got the combo reset. You know, looking at the chat, and he got the combo reset.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let me look at his view back. Same guy. Same guy, guys. Time for the rematch. Time for the revenge match. Let's go. We're gonna beat him.
Get ready for the next battle.
No? Okay. Someone else. Sharjeel. Thank you for the follow here, Morpheus. How do I do the new move of Shaheen? Guys, what is the input for the new move of Shaheen that he got in season 3? Down back. Nice. Okay, it is 3+4. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh, nice. Try to float him there. Okay, nice. 3+4. Well, I'm gonna do new move. Bro, Yoshi's spin. Free defense. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, wait, I forgot to restart the stream, guys. Sorry, guys. I'll restart the stream after this one. After this set. Bro, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. You know, I could have gone for the better combo there. I thought like my down back 2-1, after the tailspin will work. And then I'll do down back 2-1, heat dash into, rage art. But it didn't work. I dropped the combo there. Guys, this set, and then I'll restart the stream. What is this guy doing? I should stop going for these rounds. Where is my 3 input, Namco? Where is my 3 input? One game, right? I'll complete the set and restart the stream real quick. I think we can push to Destruction 3 with Shine, maybe like 4. If I keep finding games, I can keep pushing the rank. Two more rounds. Combo drop. Wait. Oh my god, guys, I got trolled so hard there. Uh, he waited my hop kick twice with the side step too. He just, you can say, like, went under the hop kick for some reason. Whatever. We're gonna restart the stream real. God. Stream is working fine or no? Is it fine now? Okay. Okay, so I did not know like restarting the stream can fix it. Okay, looks good. Guys, the thing is, there's internet issue going on currently in Pakistan. There were, you can say, underwater submarine wires that got destroyed. Near, I think, Saudi Arabia. Maybe due to war, I don't know. But I think you can say, like, that's the issue. And it happened on like 17th of April. And they said that it will get fixed around 23rd. And today is the 23rd, so today is the last day, and I think it will get fixed today, according to my internet service provider, ISP. Rocket started lagging again. Okay, I'm not finding any opponents. Maybe the people stopped queuing the Horang player and the Yoshi player. Good. But let me do something about it. Let's see what I can do. Maybe I can fix it.
Get ready for the next battle. Fight.
Thank you for the sub. Night Beast, thank you so much for the sub. Ten hit string guys, 10 hit. I think I'm gonna stop the stream after this match. I'll contact my ISP and try to get the information, get the updates. Nice. Do I know every 10 hit to punish them? To be honest, no. To be honest, no. I know Shine stand it, Claudio stand it, Victor stand it, King stand it, Paul, Nina, Law, old characters, right? I don't know the 10 hit of Azucena. I don't know the 10 hit of Reina. I think Azucena Reina. I think Azucena Reina, these two. Who else? I know the 10 hit of Hiachi Jin, Pakumram, Kazuya as well. Oh my god, look at the damage I'm gonna take. Boom. His title plate says poking, but then he's just doing, big 20 million damage attacks. Oh. Nice. I think I should stop doing slides. Can you sidestep? No, I think you cannot sidestep. 10 hits are easier to beat, very easy to beat. Guys, this internet. But it will get fixed today. It will for sure get fixed today. Meanwhile, you can ask me questions. I think it's not maybe like the right time and day to play the game. Yeah, we are like in the middle of destruction one. Let me see. The rank of my other characters. Because I have been playing like some random characters recently. Because I'm like for some reason still playing on left side. Most of my games you can see. It says side selection rate 100% on the left side. Okay, so these are the characters. So Claudio Shaheen. I was playing Yoshi. The last stream. I was playing Yoshi. Leroy as well. Original will be like more and more consistent. I'll get more consistent with streams. That's going to be my number one goal, right? Be consistent. By the way, what time do you think is you can say suitable for my stream? Because I still don't know which time is good for my streams. I don't have, you can say, big community. I don't have a lot of viewers, right? Last two streams, I think this stream and the last stream, these two streams are where I have like more than 10 views. And this is the first time, and happy to like see you guys here, right? So you guys can tell me when you guys are free, when should I do the stream and stuff like that. And by the way, let me show you something about the 10 hit strings. Because in 10 hit strings, you have to just find one weakness, one high attack or low attack. If you can find a low attack, it's, you can say, even easier, right? You just have to find the low attack and low parry. You have to remember the number of the hit. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Mallard. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Not the best time for the raid, but it is what it is. Thank you so much. Okay, so I was talking about like the 10 hits. How do you deal with the 10 hit strength? So, I'm just gonna pick, so you can select Victor, for example. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the raid and follow.
Get ready for the next battle.
My internet is not having the best time today. So let's say, for Victor's 10 hit string, right? So look, this is the 10 hit string. Boom, boom, boom. Right? This is the 10 hit. So here, first 5 attacks you can just beat by crouch blocking only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see. And then the last 5, you can beat by stand blocking. And every hit is launch punishable, right? After like third or fourth attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see? Yeah, my stream is laggy. Vito, my stream is laggy. You know, my internet is not, you can say, working properly. I think they're fixing it. This is, you know, like 4:17 a.m. This is the time when a lot of people are not using the internet. So I think this is the time they decided to pick to, you know, fix the internet. You know, like today is the last day, right? Internet got disturbed around, you can say, 17th of February. Right, there were some wires, as you can say, that were cut. They're fixing those wires. Nice, Coach Joe. Hey, Dracbull24, welcome to the stream. So I was saying, you know, around 17th of April, some wires got cut. They're fixing the wires, and they said that it'll take like 4 or 5 days. So, and they said that in like around 23rd April or 22nd April, around that time, you know, they'll be able to fix everything. Pro streamer? No, I'm noob streamer. I'm like totally noob streamer. I don't even know how to do the streaming. I'm very new to the stream. You know, I started streaming like 4 or 5 years ago. I did it for a month, then I stopped. And you know, like I'm doing stream again. Yeah, hopefully it will get fixed soon. I'm pretty sure it will get fixed today because I'm using like the best internet available here in Pakistan. The best one that we have. I'm using that one because I do the coaching sessions, so you know that is why I cannot get internet better than this. Hello, Fujin TK, welcome to the stream. I don't think, you know, I'm in a condition to like start playing ranked. Yeah, you guys are sad. You know, the thing is like the area where I live in, this area is going through, you can say, that upgrade, right? They are building the roads, they are refining this, they're like making very beautiful, you can say, roads and stuff like that. There are like many things they're doing, you know. They're you can say like going to install the plants, right? There are going to be new shops, new internet, and many things. So hopefully better opportunities in this area. Yeah, you know, I'm about to end the stream. I was about to end the stream, then I got traded, so I was like, you know, let me welcome the new viewers, right? I think it's time to end the stream. Maybe I should go and get some sleep and fix my sleeping schedule. I'll see you guys next time. You know, you can like join my Discord server. You know, you can join my Discord server, you know, talk to me if you want, and you know, I'll start posting updates there once again, you know, and then you will know, okay, when I'm gonna get you can say live. There are like many things I need to fix when it comes to the streaming. There are many things I need to do. So, you know, I'm slowly working on everything. You know, it will take time. Eventually, you know, I'll get there. Any Destruction 1, good in the Destruction 5, Pakistan. You know, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You know, I don't get triggered that much or whatever. You know, you do not have to like delete the message, to be honest. I was not angry or anything like that. You know, I'm a father of kids, right? So I don't get angry that early. Because once you have like some kids to take care of, you know, like the most difficult thing I think on the planet is to take care of kids and raise them. So once you're doing that, there is nothing that can trigger you. There's nothing, literally nothing, because you have to repeat like one thing 20 times in a row, so that your kid can like listen to you. You need like insane amount of patience. Draco loves getting his messages deleted. Really? Okay, I did not know. I do not know. I did not know. Yeah, I can see like in notifications here. My stream like drop frames 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, once 11, 12, 13, 13 times. I know, guys. I've been getting the notifications. It hurts. It's a joke, yeah. I know it's a joke. Don't worry, don't worry. It hurts, right? I want to stream, I want to play ranked, but it is what it is. Mallard, very strong player, same. Where is Vito? The thing is, I don't watch a lot of YouTube and Twitch, right? The only time I watch Twitch is when I am eating. And whenever I am eating, Joe Budden is live. So I just go to Joe Budden's stream, watch him until I'm eating food. So that's like how you can say, that's how much Twitch I watch. And I started watching it recently when I installed Twitch once again. When I started, you can say, streaming like 3-4 months ago. So I'm not that familiar with most of the streamers out there. Slowly, like I'll get familiar. Slowly, get there. I'll start appearing more on the other streams as well. So today we got traded by Mallard. Mallard, by the way, if you're here, which character do you play? I think he's not here. Yeah, I was waiting. Maybe my you can say internet will get fixed, but no. I'm just getting every 2 minutes. I'm getting notification that my stream dropped frames. Like over 85%, over 83%. So I think it's time to, you can say, shut down the stream. I don't know if he's still here, but Miari and Lydia. Okay, so he plays Miari and Lydia. I'll definitely look. You can say stream. Let's trade someone. Where's Joe? Joe, if he's live. Yorichi is live. Okay, we're gonna raid Yorichi. We are going to raid Yorichi. How do I raid a streamer? How do I do that? Wait, let me. Because I'm very new when it comes to stream. Okay, so here is my browser. So how do I raid Yorichi? Where is the raid button? So it says subscribe, gift us sub, bits. You're welcome. W stream. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the support and love. You guys will see me a lot more, right? More often and more often. Where is the raid button? So this is chat. So maybe like right click here. Maybe like click here. No. Guys, how do I do it? Please someone tell me. Channel name? Creator dashboard, stream manager. Wait, creator dashboard? Where is creator? Okay. Now I know. My mouse is not okay. Creator dashboard. Because I don't even know how to rate.
It's you. W. What the fuck even is it? Is it a Xerneas? It's a Xerneas. Okay. Shiny though. L. That's an L that is. Let me get off this game, man. Let me get off this game. Save. Yo, what's up, Abu Bakr? How's your stream?
It was good. It was good,
No
Richie.
mods. There's actually never any mods. Hold on. Wait, Abu Bakr, what do you think of Leo? What did Dracul just say? Another session with Joe into mashing in rank. What did you teach him? What character was it? There was a strong pick.
John, right? It was John.
Do you feel like